You are now tuned in to Journey to Peace with Mina Jamela, your space for healing and growth. Hello, heart. Before we go any further, let's get this out the way. Your worth is not something you earn, it's something you recognize. And if you don't recognize it, life will keep handing you situations that reflect what you settle for, not what you deserve. This video is about the hidden price tag of low self-worth. Because when you don't value yourself, everything around you will mirror that, including the people, the opportunities, and the choices you keep accepting. Let's talk about the cost, because it's deeper than just feelings. Low self-worth will bankrupt your spirit if you're not careful. It'll cost you your peace. Low self-worth makes you tolerant of chaos. You let people disrespect your time, your space, your boundaries, and you call it keeping the peace. But let's be real. If you're the only one uncomfortable, that ain't peace. That's performance. You overextend yourself. You overthink every interaction. You shrink yourself just to avoid conflict. And it's wearing you down mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You weren't made to live in constant survival mode. You were made for softness, stability, and soul deep rest. So if your peace is always the first thing to go, it's time to check the price you're paying for not knowing your worth. It'll cost you your time. This one hurts because you don't get time back. Low self-worth will have you wasting years in places you've outgrew long ago. Jobs you hate, friendships you've outgrown, relationships where love feels more like labor. You stay not because it's working, but because deep down you're afraid nothing better will come. Here's the truth. Settling steals your future. Every time you stay somewhere that doesn't align, you delay the life that does. And one day you'll look up, tired and resentful, realizing you gave the best parts of yourself to people, places that didn't even deserve your average. Now, we can't do that. Not at all. It'll cost you opportunities. Low self-worth is sneaky. hmm It shows up as hesitation, as fear, as I'm not ready yet. You miss out on blessings because you talk yourself out of them before you even try. That dream job, you didn't apply because you didn't think you were qualified. That healthy love, you pushed it away because you thought it was too good to be true. That next level version of yourself, you never stepped into her because somewhere along the way, you convinced yourself she wasn't real. But guess what? She real. Oh, yes, she is. And she is waiting on you to believe in her. Not when you feel perfect, not when you're 100% confident, but right now. It'll cost you your money too. Mm-hmm. Let's get real about the wallet. Low self-worth will have you undercharging for your gifts, overgiving without boundaries, afraid to ask for what you're really worth. You're doing the work, but not demanding the value. You're over delivering and under earning. And while people are benefiting from your magic, you're left broke, burned out, and bitter. Know this: you are the asset, and it's time to start moving like it. Charge what you're worth, set financial boundaries, and stop saying yes to free emotional labor when the emotional toll is anything but free. Somebody say, I know that's right. It'll cost you your self respect. Every time you silence your voice to keep the peace, every time you allow disrespect and call it grace, every time you betray your intuition just to stay connected, you chip away at your self respect. And let me tell you, once that goes, everything else follows. Because when you stop honoring yourself, you teach the world not to either. Here's the shift: you can always come back home to yourself. You can always choose to stop betraying who you are just to feel accepted. Self respect is the boundary that says, I love you, but I will not abandon me for you. That's right. Now, heart, we've named the cost, but let's also name the choice because you get to choose to raise the price. You get to decide, I am no longer available for what drains me. So take a deep breath with me and speak these affirmations out loud. You can repeat them in your mind or you can repeat them after me. I am no longer available for things that make me shrink. I honor myself with boundaries, my peace, and my voice. I am valuable, not because of what I do, but because of who I am. I trust myself to choose better starting now. I love myself too much to keep settling. You've just tapped in to self worth mastery, and this is only the beginning. Remember to live and let live, and to love yourself first. Till next time.